Hello, you two neighbors. Hello. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is my first video. And so, I'm here in the garden because the garden is the inspiration for the title of my channel, Sow to Grow. Because if we are to expect something, we ought to sow into it. If we don't sow, then we shouldn't expect anything. So, if I want corn, I know I have to sow some seeds to get corn. If I want sweet potatoes, I know I have to plant some vines to get sweet potatoes. So I know that I need to sow if I am to grow something. But even though that applies in the garden, it also applies in life situations. We need to sow into our lives. If we want to be good neighbors, good friends, good to ourselves, we need to sow into ourselves. So, even though my little headquarters is here in the garden, we will be sowing in life situations as well. I like the garden because it's peaceful and it is inspiring. I sit here and I hear the quietness and I can think. So, it gives me ideas. And it gives me things to write about. I like to write. I hope you like to write too. When I write things down, they just seem more real to me. So, this is the introduction to my channel, and I'm so glad that you stopped in. And don't let this be your last time, because you are welcome anytime that I am in the garden. I think that I will give you a short tour of my garden. Things have changed. This is let's see, almost midsummer. So some things have changed, but there's still things to see. So I'm going to give you a short video. I'm sorry, I'm a short tour of my garden. This is, walk around a little while. This is my bench where I like to sit in the morning, listen to the birds sing. These are my berries. Raspberries. mulberry. This is my little pink lemonade. It didn't do well this year. These are the blueberries. And as you can see, they are very, very prolific this year. On the back side of the fence, you will see grapes. And they are doing very well this year. This is the grapevine. Just below the grapevines are my blackberries, which were doing very well until a deer visited my garden and ate them down almost to the ground. These are more blueberries. These were the early blueberries. This is an Anna apple. This is my hanging blueberry. I think it's called a Cascade. And it did well this year. The berries are very sweet. This is an apple. And my tag is gone, so I don't remember the name. This is another apple. So my little food forest continues. And this is a Florida home pear. It's Florida home of Florida. I'm not sure the pronunciation. This is a Saruga persimmon, and it has a persimmon on it. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It has several, but Mr. Squirrel got in, and Mr. Squirrel in the gate, and he's just been terrorizing my fruit trees. This is another persimmon, which is a slightly different one. It says Saruga also, but I know it can't be because they're different shapes. This one is more elongated. This is another pear. And look, I had to put wire around it to try to save it from Mr. Squirrel. This is the only one I have left because Mr. Squirrel has eaten all the rest. Cucumber, cherry tomatoes. This is my little pot of turmeric. It's in the pot with the cucumber. This is the turmeric. Tomatoes. Pepper. more tomatoes. This is my ginger. These are strawberries. This is my winter squash, and here is another one. And there's my little melon coming along. These are my sweet potatoes in a container. My sunflowers have just about had it. They're leaning. Yeah, my sunflowers have just about had it. The corn has just about done what it's going to do. And we'll go a little farther. We have cane. We have a cucumber climbing the fence. We have a few beans. And we have one peanut, the only little peanut that came up in the pot. And look, it's blooming. Here are running beans. They're lima beans, butter beans, lima beans. But they're trailing the fence. Trailing up the fence. Here's okra. It's doing well. And here are tomatoes on the other side of the fence. And they volunteered to come up. I didn't even plant them. Here are peas. They just keep getting taller. I thought this should have been running by now, but they just keep getting taller. This is fennel. Because I do like fennel tea, and I'm going to try it out and make fennel tea. And this is a cucumber going up the fence. Behind the fence is the woods where Mr. Squirrel lives. Here are my squash and zucchini. Gotta look at some greens. And some more greens. Here's some herbs. And here's more ginger. So we've made it back around, and we'll just sit here. And I thank you